Hi, I'm Jason Young. I'm the CEO of the Northstar Travel Group.
Hello, Jason. Please tell us something about your strategy in Phocuswright Europe.
So, Phocuswright is a brand that for 20 years has been covering the intersection of the travel market and technology. This is our European event where we bring together all the key stakeholders from travel tech startups to OTAs, larger supplier-based businesses. They come together to talk about what's happening, changes, opportunities, and obviously with AI, it is a time of tremendous opportunity and disruption. So, ton of buzz here today, ton of excitement, and some really great sessions.
You're focusing a lot about innovation. You're linking buyers with sellers. What are your impressions about what's happening now in the market and what will happen in the next future?
Like I said, it's an incredible time of opportunity. I've been around long enough to live through some pretty important inflection points. The launch of the PCs in the late 80s, early 90s, the original Web 1.0, social, mobile, the explosion of search. What we're seeing right now with AI probably is the most profound change and will be the most profound change in terms of how it impacts businesses, the speed it impacts businesses, and how it just changes everything we do. I think you feel that at this event right now. Again, the number of startups that we're seeing, the mindset of the investment community, the speed by which very big companies are willing to look at how they can disrupt themselves to take advantage of this new technology, driving an incredible, I think, new mindset of investment and opportunity.
You were particularly going to invest in some area of the business now. What would you do? What would be your investment?
Yeah, I mean, look, I just think that travel as a macro category is a phenomenal place to be investing. Super scaled category, able to leverage passion of the end consumer, but to do it in the construct of big scalable businesses. The infrastructure by which travel companies run, always is able to benefit from the speed of technology, right, and the productivity of technology. And I think you're seeing that with AI right now. So I think we're seeing some really cool companies and great innovation to help with the plumbing, right, behind how travel companies themselves can operate. I'm also, very passionate, interested in the advertising and marketing ecosystem. So the leverage of this new technology to better understand customers, to better identify and build audience cohorts, and then to activate marketing against those cohorts to drive measured results, right? So you can optimize marketing dollar spend. You're going to see enormous gains, right, in marketing efficiency and the ability to use marketing dollars more effectively. There's going to be incredible growth of companies that play in those spaces. But we couldn't be more excited at what we saw just at our global pitch off and what we're seeing across this event.
Why Barcelona?
You know what, Northstar, we're a global company because travel is a global industry. Across our media brands, across our event footprints, we operate globally. We across our more than 100 events, right? We hold those events across every part of the world and globe. We just had our big Singapore-based events earlier in April. Our WIT event, was in the Middle East a couple of weeks ago. Next week or the week after next, we'll have our big London-based events, the meeting show, the business travel show. So for Phocuswright, wonderful to be in Europe, to be in Barcelona. It is a great hotbed of innovation, right, of technology, a wonderful gathering spot. And, you're going to see Northstar continue to expand our brand footprints globally, to launch new things and to be everywhere where the travel ecosystem is thriving. And that includes, the companies that provide those travel products and all the infrastructure and services behind them.
You definitely seem to have the right focus. All the best for Phocuswright in the next future.
Thank you.